Come into my castrum. That sounds very lewd. Sid wants to prepare a strategy to rescue Minfilia and the other Scions. Thanks to you, Biggs and Wedge are with us again. Now we must find a way to rescue Minfilia and the others. Gods know we've kept them waiting too long already. Based on what we've learned, I believe it's safe to say that they're being held at Castrum Sentry. So let us convene at Revenant's Toll in Mor Dhona. 'Tis as good a place as any to prepare, and better than most. The road leading east, then south, will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek the advice of the local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two that will befit our mission. Okay. That's deaf phrasing. That's what I was saying. Slaffborn. Oh. Well met, friend. What brings you to Revenant's Toll? Did I hear you rightly? Your friends are being held captive at Castrum Sentry and you want to rescue them? I don't mean to discourage you, but that might prove difficult. The stronghold has been on high alert of late, with armored patrols seen about the perimeter around the clock. Not even a fly could get into 100 yalms of the walls undetected. If the Garleans were alerted to our coming, we can— Oh, sorry, that's not him. That's Y'shtola. If the Garleans were alerted to our coming, we cannot know what they will do to Minfilia and the others. We must act with greatest stealth. Aye, it would be good old-fashioned infiltration. But with security so tight, how are we going to smuggle ourselves in? Why, I have a mind to walk through the front door. Huh? The front door? Aye, we'll disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and march right in. For this, we'll need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, a suit of Magitech armor, and impeccable timing. Heh, that's a bold strategy, but it just might work. Where we are, there's certainly no shortage of opportunities to borrow the equipment. Knowing those Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect that we savage Eorzeans would think to use their technology. Then it's settled. Right. Tally's a nut. Hello. If you're determined to go ahead with this, I'd recommend you speak with Glaument. Glaument? The fellow's got a personal grudge against the Empire and happens to know a great deal about Castrum Sentry besides. I've no doubt that he'll want to be of aid. Ida and I shall go to reconnoiter Garlean activity at the stronghold. It would not do if something were to befall our comrades before we had a chance to act. Come and join us when you're ready, Kat. Let's do this. Sometimes I wonder, Ida, are there ever times that you are not enthused? I'm nothing if not enthused, Y'shtola, and you're beginning to remind me of Papa Limo. Looking for Glaument, are you? Well, you found him, whoever you are. You're looking to get inside Castrum Sentry, and you need my help? Something tells me we're gonna get along just fine. Okay, please do tell. Getting even with Garlemald. Also, look at badass Minfilia. Glaument would like to aid your mission to rescue the captured Scions. So you have friends at Castrum Sentry want for rescue. That Slaffborn knows me too well. You can count on my help. I've got a score to settle with the Imperials, and I never pass an opportunity to get back at those whoresons. But enough about me, let's talk strategy. Rescuing folks from captivity is right delicate business. A single oversight, just one little blunder, and it's all over. You can't leave my room for uncertainty. You can't leave... No, he did say that. For starters, you need to confirm beyond the shadow of a doubt that your friends are where you think they are. You don't want to risk your neck only to discover they've been moved elsewhere. And how can you find out, you ask? By following these instructions. If you approach Sentry from the east, you'll see a swampland to your left called Tangle. Get in there. Never mind all the morbils. And navigate your way through the southwestern corner. You'll come upon some drainage pipes coming down from the stronghold. Don't ask me how I know, but one of them leads back up into the command tower. If you listen closely, you might be as you can eavesdrop on some of the happenings within. Once we know for certain your friends are there, we'll move to the next stage of operation. Now get going and Godspeed. Okay, well, we're going to do the 8th right. Drainage pipe. Ow! That's a lot of flies. Excuse me? You have an infestation? I should be paid? for exterminating all of these insects, please and thank you. Just saying. Fuck off. Oops. Did he just try to heal himself? Fuck off. Okay. Thank you. Rude. Oh, shit. The faint sound of a conversation echoes down the pipe. What of the captive? Does she still refuse to speak? She may well be a deaf mute for all the information we've gotten out of her.
The others aren't much better. The Elizin gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it's only to spout gibberish.
I do wonder, why is the tribunus so obsessed with this Minfilia woman?
They say she possessed some mystical power, something we Garleans don't have.
Mystical power? Like kind of beastmen use?
How am I supposed to bloody know? If you're so curious, why don't you ask the tribunus herself?
As well try to tumble her. I like my head where it is, thank you very much. Our break is over. Best we get back to our stations. The footfalls grow fainter until all is silent. Okay. Well, that was easy enough. 'Tis good to see you again, Kat. I'm given to understand you have conducted some reconnaissance. Tell me, what were you able to learn? So, Minfilia and the others are indeed in Castrum Century. Their presence thus confirmed, we may proceed with the mission. While you were afield, Sid took the liberty of devising a plan of action. Pray have the details from him. Okay, Sid. I'd love to hear it.
Good work, Kat. As Alphino has already told you, we've plotted a course for the rescue. The gist of it is unchanged. We disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold. Glamut is looking into ways to procure a suit of Magitech armor. In the meantime, I need your assistance of some preparation of my own. Minfilia and the others are counting on us, Kat. Let's not keep them waiting any longer than necessary.
Will not do. Drowning out the voices. Sid requires your assistance for his rescue preparation.
While Glamut goes about devising his plan, we need to see to some preparation of our own. It wouldn't do if the Imperials were to discover that they're short in armor. To prevent this from happening, we're going to put together a makeshift communications jamming device. The explanation is like to get a bit technical, so bear with me. Imperial forces communicate at a distance via electromagnetic waves. Simply put, voices are born into etheric lightning energy that permeates the air. Now, the hill-sized cluster of corrupted crystals to the west has been observed to amplify the self-same energy. By making use of this property, we should be able to drown out Imperial voices. To ensure that we have enough amplification, we must identify the most potent crystals among the cluster. For this, I need you to go there and use this device to take readings. I'll mark the likely places on your map. Oh, and just so you know, plasmoids are drawn to energy, or lightning energy. Don't be surprised if you run into a few.
Well, acting the part, Garlean wants to practice the part of Imperial Trooper.
Clean the wax out of your ears now, because there's something I want you to do by way of preparation. The plan's to have you enter Castrum Century all decked out in Imperial duds, but a disguise is more than just the clothes you're wearing. You also gotta act the part. At the very least, you need to know how to perform a convincing Imperial salute. First impressions are everything, they say. I could teach you the salute myself, of course, but it's best you learned it from the experts. So get yourself as close as you dare to Castrum Century, and watch the Imperials doing what they do.
Okay. Electromagnetic reader. Oh, plasmoid. Angry plasmid. Get out of here. Alright. And there's one over here. Prime location. No!
Now let's do it. Oh, multiple plasmids. Plasmoids. Close enough. I dodged one thunder. Da, 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 da. Ow. Too many plasmoids. Fuck off. Thank you. Owie. Prime locate. I guess I'm just doing it around this around this crystal. I don't remember what I was doing or why I was doing it. Okay. That one didn't cause any. Please do it before the frog turns around. Oh, thank God. Bye. And then one more over here. How dare. I'm doing it. Oh, we're really far away. Thanks to Stone Vigil. Alright. Destination. Sense a hostile presence, you don't say. I see one too. Are you into Pokemon? Because I saw the new starters and I love them. Yeah, I've been playing Scarlet and River plays Violet. I've gotten all the badges for gyms, but I still have 2 more fire teams left, or star team, not fire team, star team bases left, and I still have 1 Titan. If that means anything to you. Trying to clear a path to my truck, threw down a fuck ton of salt and got the fuck out. Yeah, fair. Holy crap. Nothing to report, sir. We have received an anonymous warning that insurgent forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. Vigilance. I shall recommend that patrols be increased. I got it. Got it memorized? Alright. So, did you manage to learn the Imperial Salute? No. Best you don't demonstrate. I'm liable to fly into a rage and Kraken's skulls. I'll just take your word for it. I've learned it. Oh, okay. Interestingly, I had to finish it to learn it, but... Sark Malark. You have a name. Dressed for conquest. Sark Malark wishes to help you acquire the disguises you need for your rescue mission. You are called KatFTWynn, yes? I have heard your plight from my friend Glomut. As a fellow adventurer and son of Eorzea both, I would offer you my assistance. In order to infiltrate Castrum Sentry, you and your comrades must disguise yourselves as Imperial soldiers. The question is how to go about acquiring uniforms and helms. There are places a man might purchase them, but individuals who deal in such wares are not the sort of whom you trust your secrets. It would be more prudent, I believe, to procure what you need via traditional means, from the bodies of the recently deceased owners. The fortified area before Castrum Sentry never lacks for Imperial patrols. It ought not take long to obtain 3 sets of gear, 1 for each member of infiltration team, Biggs, Wedge, and yourself. When you have all you need, please return here and allow me to inspect the spoils. Okay. Okay. Sid. You have the readings? Excellent. Here, let me see the numbers. Yes, 4 of these crystals should suit our purpose, though I pray that we won't have need of their power. My thanks, Kat. Okay. I think now I need to do the Imperial outfit. Okay. I don't want to take on too many at a time. Okay, sir. Okay. 1. I got away. Luckily. Da-da. Kill them all. And there's just one over here having fun. Alright. 1 of 3? Oh, I need... Oh, 3 of each. Oh. Da, da, da. That makes sense, but I just didn't realize what they meant by that. Okay. I was like, wait, I already had 1 of 3. What? I thought it was the whole ass outfit. I didn't realize it separated them. That's interesting. I don't want to go and collect too many. Like, because maybe if I do this, maybe he drops a helm. And I'm done with that, so there's certain ones I don't want to attack after this? Possibly. I'm not sure how it drops. Fucking stunned me, you ass. Yes. That is exactly what they do. Okay. That's why I didn't want to bring too many. Because then I would have had to kill for no reason. And take damage for no reason. Sir, I don't want you to see this. Please don't. Okay. And last one. Da, da, da. We should have everything we need. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Thank you. All right, let's go.
Were you able to obtain the 3 sets of Imperial equipment?
That one and... Excuse me. There we go.
Damaged, as I had suspected. In their present condition, I fear these uniforms and helms are likely to draw suspicion. They must be repaired, if only superficially. Fortunately, the blacksmith Eganolf at the Diamond Forge in Rowena's House of Splendors should be able to hammer them into shape in no time. I've already sent word ahead, and have been assured that he is expecting you. Worry not, we have already impressed upon him the need for utmost secrecy as to the nature of your mission.
Okay. Hi, buddy. So you're the adventurer Sark Malark sent, are you? I've been waiting for you. Now let's see what you've got for me.
These. I choose you.
I see. Ah, yes. I reckon I can hammer these back into shape for you. After all, I owe your friend Sark Malark a favor or two. Took good care of old Ingenolf back in the days before I fell in love with old Rowena, he did. I'm sorry, what? Did you know he's the son of one of the wealthiest families in the Sultanate? Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up in the life he did, but I suppose he always felt the adventurer's life calling him. But here I go blabbing on about there's work to be done. Just hold your horse birds for a moment or two, and the great Ingenolf will have your gear looking as good as new. Just pound it hard.
Bop!
And there we have it. Won't do you much good in battle, mind you, but from what I hear, that's not the priority anyhow. Do send Sark Malark my regards, will you? Can do. Okay. All right, Sark.
Have you had the uniforms and helms repaired? Here you go. Yes, these will serve beautifully. The great Ingenolf never fails to impress. The quality of these repairs would fool even a legatus. Thus equipped, you should not have any trouble blending in amongst the Imperial forces. Lest you fear that the Garleans might detect your foreignness, foreigners in fact form the greater part of Garlean invasion force in Eorzea. You see, when the Empire subjugated new territory, it assimilates the people of the land into its armed forces. In turn, these conscripted forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands. In this way, Garlemald nips rebellion in the bud and expands its territory in one fell stroke. With that, my part in your mission is done. I am glad, full glad, to have been in assistance to your cause. Why would I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you? I know not where you heard such a tale, but believe me when I say I am but another humble adventurer, one who desires only to act in the best interests of the realm. Interesting. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Fool me twice. Hi, Wedge. Gloma has finally devised a plan to appropriate a suit of Magitech armor. Good work getting them Imperial duds. You'll be pleased to hear I ain't been idle myself. It took long enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of Magitech armor. Now, from what I've seen, Castrom's Sentry deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is, the patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments, and hardly any of them come anywhere near Revenant's Toll. So, hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells, I took the liberty of feeding them a bit of old false intelligence. Told them insurgents had designs on their stronghold. Tain't far from the truth. Tain't. Now I come to think of it. Any road, we should start seeing more patrols than we have up till now. What you need to do is approach one of those patrols dressed up in your shiny tin suit and alert them to the enemy's presence. Having done that, you'll want to lure them as near to Revenant's Toll as you can. Like as not, though, they'll be wary of adventuring far from their own walls. If they do need a bit of extra encouragement, use this smoke signal here, filched fresh from the Imperial Scout. They'll come running when they see that, and when the cavalry arrives, hit them hard and make them off with the Reaper. Simple as that. If I ain't mistaken, there's a patrol sweep in the perimeter right now, so run along, eh? And don't forget to salute. Okay. I got it, but I didn't. Carry on, soldier. Insurgents gathering to the east, you say? Judging by your description, they are well beyond the perimeter, but I will not have it said that I was remiss. You, return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Should all go awry, use your smoke signal to call us. I got you. I'm gonna be in better gear. I'm not dying for this. Okay. I ain't dying for the Imperials. Alright. Let's go. I hope you don't mind me joining. Seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry, I thought it best to be on hand. Ah, there she is. This is the place, but where is the enemy? Sir, over there. Send in the Reaper. Let us make an example of these insurgents. Are you not suspicious that I look exactly the same and I told you to come over here? We're just not going to talk about it. Sid's fighting! What does Sid fight with? Questions I have. Oh, he's talking. Alright. Hey, buddy. Alright. Oh god, more. Oh, it healed! No! Stop it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't you heal shit? No healing for you. Sid's stronger than me. We did it! Hell yeah. We did it. Oh. At last, our very own suit of Magitech armor. Not wishing to look a gift chocobo in the beak, it does seem rather worse for wear, doesn't it? Biggs, Wedge, what's your honest assessment? Well, there's the fact that she's smoking, of course, but looking past that, I'd say she's structurally sound. I don't like the way the legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged.
Eh? But aren't those things protected by elm-thick armor plate?
They are, yes. It's odd. The casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part.
Well, whatever it is we're dealing with, we're not resting until it's fixed. Now, one wink of sleep. You got that, Wedge?
No. Cart chocobo.
I heard that!
I didn't.
A hall has been set aside for our use in Revenant's Toll. That's where we'll carry out the repairs. Look for us there, Kat.
Will do.
Oh my god. Yeet!
Oh, it limping.
Oh, is it a Final Fantasy VI reference? Which part?
We did it.
The Magitech armor? Sid and the others took it inside. Go on and join them.
Oh, okay, Sid's workshop. Let's go. Dun, dun. Hey, Sid.
We've now had time to have a closer look at the Reaper. Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. She's structurally sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. You needn't worry, though. Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time at all. Give those two something to mend, and they will think of naught else until the job's done. 'Tis a marvelous thing to behold, provided you remind them to visit the privy.
Fair. Is that even better than what I have? Probably not.
Oh, level 45, maybe.
Every little thing she does is magitech. Every little thing she does is magic. Sid would have you assist in the repair of the magitech armor.
The repairs are proceeding apace. It shouldn't be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem. As you may recall, the Machina's servo mechanism was discovered to be faulty. Wedge has subsequently ascertained that the Magitech core, which drives it, is worn beyond use. Such cores are rather fragile devices which must be replaced at regular intervals. Thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues, however, the one used in this Reaper was long overdue. Alas, we do not have access to a ready replacement here in Mor Dhona, but all is not lost. Wedge thinks that he may have identified an alternative solution. Go and see him, would you? He'll explain the details to you.
All right. As I believe the chief has already informed you, the Magitech core is worn beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having you appropriate more Reapers, but even if the Dunderhead maintenance engineer of Castrum Century had remembered to replace their cores, we would risk rousing an Imperial suspicion. But do not despair, for I believe there's a solution. To substitute the Magitech core with a Mammoth Heart. In case you don't know, a Mammoth Heart can be used to grant sentience to an automaton. By my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the armor's servo mechanism. We'll just need to make some minor modifications to the housing unit. I've already placed an order for the first-rate Mammoth Heart with the Goldsmith's Guild. All that remains is for someone to go to Ulda and collect it. Oh, and to pay for it? Did I mention how much they cost? No? Well, they typically cost something in the order of, I hope you don't mind footing the bill. It's for a good cause. Well, luckily I have a lot of money, Wedge. Hello there. Come to collect the Mammoth Heart, you say? Then you must be here on behalf of Garland Works. Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest example we have. A heart fit for a prince among mammoths. Payment? Oh, that won't be necessary. The heart is for Master Alphino's personal use, after all. He notified us a short while ago of his manservant would be coming to collect it. Excuse me? Tender in years though he may be, Master Alphino has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. The Goldsmith's Guild wouldn't dream of charging him. But here's the Mammoth Heart. May it serve you well. Oh, and please do pass my compliments to your master. God damn it, Alphino. Want to go in? It hardly needs saying, but try not to be seen. Oops. My bad. Alright, Wedge. I got you.
Do you have the mammoth heart? I can't wait to see if it works.
How did Alphino know?
Hurrah! Thank you so much. But this is magnificent. Must have cost an emperor's ransom. Free of charge, courtesy of Alphino. Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages. But without further ado, let's give it a try. I've already modified the housing unit, so it should slot right in. There, she's ready. Magitech armor, engage. Or not. She needs just 11 tap, I'll wager.
Oh my god. I mean, it worked.
Yes, she's alive. Let's take her outside and put her through her paces. Kat, would you care to do the honors?
I'll take it out. I'll take it for a test drive. If we are the manservant, does that mean he has to tell us what to do? Yes. I don't want Alphino to tell me what to do.
Hop onto the pilot's seat. We begin as soon as you're ready. First, I'd like you to try climbing that triangle of crystals yonder. As far up as you can go, if you please. Oh, and if for some reason you need to dismount, simply come back here and we'll start again.
This way? Yeah. Okay. So, I'm assuming up this ramp again. I'm stuck? Okay. Hello?
No anomalous movements evident from either leg. Good. Next, jump back down and then sprint forward as quick as you can.
What do you mean sprint forward? I don't have a sprint function. Excuse me? There is no sprint on this thing. Excuse. Let me de-aggro this frog. Oh Lord, he coming. Oh Lord, he distracted. Okay.
Leg joints absorbing all impact without incident. Excellent. Make your way back, Kat.
Okay. I didn't sprint, but that's fine. As long as it worked for you, that's what matters. Da da da. Ah! Gotta get out of there. Da 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 da. All right. Behind the Nyx. Ah, it worked. How about if it was Sid? Oh, he can tell me anything he wants. He can tell me, have me do anything. Oh.
The torso remains stable during vigorous motion. Excellent. And that concludes our test. Thank you for your cooperation. Here's a summary of my findings. The drivetrain is in sound condition, with some fine-tuning. We can expect a noticeable improvement in performance, as well as servo mechanism. I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be, and I'm at a loss to explain why. The mammoth heart is in pristine condition, and should be installed correctly. Perhaps its inner workings are simply too different to operate harmoniously with the armor's other mechanisms? Whereas Magitech cores serve only to conduct impulses, mammoth hearts enable automata to process the information collected from their sensors as feelings. Maybe she just doesn't feel like being part of the team, in which case we should all do our best to make her feel welcome.
I'm gonna welcome this Magitech armor chat. Please hold. Welcome. Click. It did it! Oh. It's a solo duty, chat. Okay. Let's go. Hey.
Daft as it felt, I gave it my best. I've welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What were you expecting it to do anyway? Bob us a curtsy? Bob us a curtsy. No doubt you're wondering why the servo mechanism is so important as to warrant this silliness. Without it, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an onerous task at the best of times and wholly impractical during battle. Using a mammoth heart in place of the worn Magitech core seems a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Garlean technology. Wedge, are there no other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here?
I'm at my wit's end, Chief. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps, or cheer our heads off.
Imperials, they've come for the armor! Damn it, they have us cornered. There's the Reaper.
I'll kick your ass.
Taken by the traitor Garland. And is that the Icon Slayer? Oh, bullocks. Call for reinforcements. Oh shit, don't do that. Shoot him. The hells you will.
Oh, interference.
We've located a stolen Reaper, requesting immediate assistance. Respond, respond. It's no use, sir. There's some sort of interference. Curse you, Garland. Amazing. No matter. If we can't reclaim it, destroy it. Bloody hells, Cat. Protect the armor at all costs.
I'll protect it. All right. Excuse me, sir. Sir? Sir, come back here. Sir? Ah! Get it? There we go. God damn it. Stop it. Stop attacking the baby. Leave it alone. No. That's probably not good. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay. Now I can focus on this big boy. Pronoun party. Yes, chat. If you guys feel comfortable stating in chat, please let us know your pronouns. Mine are they, them. Heck yes. We stopped him. Sid just standing there doing nothing. Thank you for redeeming that arc. I protect.
Magitech armor has feelings. It does.
Hello. Chief, look, she moved.
Ah, now she deigns to grace us with her presence. It took us a good while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Castrum's Sentry and rescue our comrades.
There, the finishing touch.
Wouldn't the spray paint give it away as not blending in? We did it! Alright, Sid. The servo mechanism is now fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install Mammoth Heart aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that. Let us see before to our final preparations. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new. We're as prepared as we're like to get. Okay. Escape from Castrum Sentry. Sid awaits confirmation of your readiness to undertake the rescue mission. Oh, go your preparations, Kat. We leave as soon as you're ready. Glamet, you came. I thought I'd give you all, I don't know, they have similar voices. Thought I'd give you a roaring send-off. 'Tis the least I can do for the fine men and women who are about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you've afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? But I fear I've put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind, really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, 'tis hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet and caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister, too. Pretty little thing she was. Gentle as a lamb and tough as nails. But we were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew. And the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking up our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us. And rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leapt over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. 'Twas some years that after I escaped again. And at that time, I got away. I swore then that I'd get revenge on the Empire, and became an adventurer so as to hone my skills to earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades since gone by, and what I've achieved, bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot. You ain't been there 10 minutes, and you already done more than I managed in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Garlean. We seek only to rescue our friends. Well, what's more important than that? Any road. After you've got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But Summit tells me I won't be going hungry for a while, what with everything you've got planned. And you sure that will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hands, you need only say the word. We would be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I fear I must decline. I swore I'd revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I have long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. Aye, there's some as would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not to keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Ralgr give you strength. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius's ambitions. But first, we have friends to rescue.
Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait east of the Castrum Sentry, just outside the Stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. And unsuccessful. Hey. Okay. Hi, Sid. Forgive me for saying so, but you cut quite a dashing figure in Imperial black and crimson. But now is not the time for jests. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. Short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alphino and I create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alphino and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via Link Pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Yeet! He loves doing that. Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, and lest you wonder, Ida and Ishtola left shortly after you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Alphino and I attract too much attention, but the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless if memory serves wise words. Or if memory serves. Wise words. Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. You'd best be off. Good luck, Kat. May the 12 keep you. That would be very painful IRL to be yeeted like that. Yeah, probably. Oh shit, it's still cussing. My bad. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Ugh.
Oh shit, voice acting.
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none. Least of all, yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning. Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridiana.
Yes, milady.
Oh. Jesus.
I'd best get back to my duties. The supplies aren't going to move themselves, and neither are the prisoners. Come to that.
Oh wait, am I supposed to do something? Oh, I have to Imperial Salute. Oops.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. So engrossed was I in my task. You'd be engrossed too if the Tribunus commanded you to arrange the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous Scions of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the Tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in Storage Tower when you next pass that way.
Intense music. Hey, buddy.
That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from the Ossidans, are you? Welcome to Castrum Sentry, Engineer. What, prisoners? Ah, you've heard the rumors then. Yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not to gawp at Eorzea's defeated heroes. Now show a bit of enthusiasm, or I'll have you reported.
Oh, rude. What did I do to deserve that?
Happy holidays to you too.
Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only asked because I dropped something in there, and Oh, who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners. All right, I dare say you know which one I mean. The svelte? Is that how you say it? Blonde? Goodness, no. It's the Lalafellan lass.
He loves Tataru.
I'm smitten with. She's so adorable, it hurts. I want to sweep her up into my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Sentron to lead me to the key so I can see her? Oh my god. Hi, Biggs. Not suspicious at all. Alright. What's this? You need access to the storage tower? What business have you there? At the Tribunus's behest, you say? This is highly irregular, but it would not do to make my lady wroth. Take my identification key. See that it is returned when your errand is concluded. Thanks, bye. Voice acting made me cry. Wait, for what? Oh, I didn't voice Minfilia or... That was a voice acted cutscene. I didn't do that. If you mean the torture scene. I did not do that. Security's tight, just as we expected. We're going to need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. Here you go. Oh, your romance line? Amazing. Oh. Wedge, don't be suspicious. Stop it. Okay. Tataru out here stealing hearts, chat. I'm assuming this is the one I've never done. Escape from Castrum Sentry. Sure, let's go. Is it a cutscene? Yep. No! Minfilia and the rest. Thank goodness they're safe. I'm the one you want. Leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life, and you shall answer for your mistress. Urianger calm as a cucumber.
Tataru, we must do something.
We risk letting the entire Castrum know we're here. Aye, you're right. We may not get a better chance. Oh?
This is the 3rd Squadron. What is it? A Reaper? Seized when? And this came to light only now? The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want the Reaper found.
Now's our chance. His jaw dropped.
What the? Strike my last. Eliminate the intruders.
Alright. This might not be the solo duty I was thinking of. Oops. I don't trust you. You could heal. I'm gonna get rid of you first and foremost. Hopefully no one notices me. Someone may have hit me. Orianche! Do your thing! Oh, could I not do it? Oh god. Is he a scholar or a summoner? Well, he's probably whatever's under that. Dun, 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 dun. And Papalimo, because apparently Tataru and Menphilia can't help. The women can't help, but the men can. I'm not gonna talk about it. Alright. Excuse. Oop, there we go. Cat trying to throw Baron at the enemies. No. Wait, what? Wait, why Baron? Oop. Cat, I was so scared. It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did.
I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow.
Oh no. It's the first time I've had to read for Oriange. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away, ere the window to our liberty closes shut.
What did you say? Escaped? Then recapture them. Fail and I shall have your head.
And what have we here? Oh, hi, Ishtola. The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have the eye of a Araman, Ida.
Well, she's kind of hard to miss if in that showy armor of hers.
Accursed scions, how did you slip our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the castrum's walls, which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle.
Ishtola's just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. Haha.
So you scuttled in the midst of a freight, like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. That is far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer for your own wrongdoing. Livia Sas Junius. 'Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture.
You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you.
Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea any longer, but take you to your guard. Oh shit. More intruders! Protect the Tribunus! Confound it, Ida with me.
Uh-oh. Haha! Get fucked. After them! Where is His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady, in discussion with our guest. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. No, 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 no! There they are. Fan out and surround them. Oh. Must protect Tataru. Biggs, I'm going in. See everyone to safety. No, Wedge, don't do it. Fucking bye, Wedge. Oh no, Cat, hold them off. I'll look after Minfili and Tataru. Another reference from 6? Yeah. Phantom Train's another one, yeah. Fuck off. Invulnerable. I'll get you. Alright. Can I attack it now? No, still invulnerable. What do I do? Whatever it's generating, its shield must be near. Find it. Okay. Ah. I got you. How are they really annoying maze dungeons? Good question. I like that it has an aggro table. Like it matters. It's deactivated. I don't want the carbuncle. Thank you. Oops. Oh, Jesus. Do I need another shield thing, or are they good? No, they're still invulnerable. Not this buddy, though. I guess I'll find another one? Maybe? Ah. Found him. Padding. Always padding. Stream buffered right as Ida and Livia's fists collided. Amazing, but also unfortunate. It's like it knew. Look how this game is modern yet not. There are some interesting outfit choices as well, from full-on medieval to futuristic. Yeah. With an everyday hipster in between, yeah. The other one might still be in full. Is it? Yeah. Okay. I'm guessing this buddy over here. It's the only thing that makes sense. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. my god, even more. What the fuck? That Amber Carbuncle is about to fucking die. Oh, it died. At least Uri and Jay can still heal. I think they can heal each other. Colossus? Did it? Nope. I love that NPCs just fucking stand in everything. Oop. That before the Phantom Train is a real pain. Oh, in Star Ocean. I don't doubt you. Everything's set on the table. Nice. Already. Duty complete. We did it. We fucking did it.
Take the leader, kill the rest.
Yeah, Ishtola.
What the?
The Ashtola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
She said that really funny, like.
Papolino, Minfilia. Ida!
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too. The reunion must wait. Right. First things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
Oh no!
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
Sorry, I can't do their accents. That's not happening.
But there's no one in there.
It's got a mind of its own.
This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
Okay.
1, 2,
3.
4.
I don't even say 5. I just nod. But don't leave the Magitech armor there.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power. The power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
Shit.
What in the seven hells?
Good thing they're bad at aiming.
Oh no. It's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagans used it to crush primal and foe alike. And now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius!
Look! There, beside the Black Wolf. An Ascian. An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him.
No, this is Thancred.
Thancred! He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be.
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred! No!
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected. And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind? Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No. No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Kryl, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn.
forgive me if I seem brusque. The item I requested, is it ready?
What's the item?
Wonderful. I'm sorry to press, but we need it urgently. How soon can it be delivered? I am in your debt, my friend.
I needed to hear that. Also, she was talking to Kryl.
But the battle is far from over. And so long as we stand together, there shall ever be hope of victory. The people of Eorzea falter for want of such hope. Let us provide it. Let us bear to them the tidings that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head.
Oops, something. I hope to count on you.
My regards to Grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Oh. Hells take Black Wolf and his new toy.
Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relay to Slafferson the order to sail. That is all. The maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames?
Ready as we're like to be. I need only give the word to Royally?
Has there been no word from Ishgard?
None. The dragons have their tongues.
Silent to the last. I was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth if not this? And the claims the Fury have for his god. 'Tis bad comedy. The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action. Not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of the Council.
Van Belsar claims to wield the power to smite primals.
Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears that we shall share the primal's fate. Pardon me my bluntness, but I do not like these choices. I like not these choices. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance, we must answer as one. For if but one surrenders and all the rest will surely fail. Let us pray for the wisdom to do the right by all our peoples.
The princess is adorable. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. What game didn't use Ultima Weapon? It's a good question. Alright.
Thancred's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as the Ultima Weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Kat, and help them to make the right decision.
Okay. Trauma Queen? I just realized the title of that. I think I saw it before, but I'm just re-reminded.